another big one.
That thing's longer than I am.
And he said it dressed out at 250 pounds?
250.
Look at the hocks.
My God. It's a monster buck.
Get him from the side.
There's Mr. Richardson from the hardware store.
Nice shooting.
Standing there waiting for us. Alright. There's RGA. Jump right in here. What's that?
Deer's hanging over there, not over.
Well, I just want to get the whole town. Try this new kind of camera out.
Who's up that?
Young Harvey.
Nice one.
Well, he's a beauty. I can't fit this guy in the camera.
Huh?
I can't fit him in the camera.
Just had the rack on it, wasn't it?
Jeez. He is a monster. We're successful guys.
That one's still steaming though.
Is he?
Just got him, huh?
Nice one. Beautiful rack. Boy, he is a patent. And Uncle Nick is driving the last 10 miles.
There's a buck.
There's a buck.
Came from Kimball.
This is a drop cram out there.
All right, boys. Here we are going out of the town of Patton. Ralph Cramden is our new bus driver. Where are you, Ralph? Let's see if I can swoop in on Ralph. All right, Ralph, how much is it fare here?
Fair?
Yeah.
$20 in and $20 out.
$20 in and $20
Anything I
out.
tie outside, you pay double.
Are you related to the Skinners?
Is this the street?
No, this is somebody's driveway.
Okay, Ralph.
Here we go.
Mr. Magoo.
Where the hell is the street? Oh, sorry. Pardon my expression.
Mr.
And here's the
Magoo.
back of the truck.
Hey, there's roofers over
And the
there.
boys are still here.
Roofers
all
over
made it.
here. Look at this, putting the roof on the clam.
We only saw a couple of accidents.
It's all fogged in.
We're now
Can't
arriving.
wait to skin us.
We're arriving into the better part of town. This is the elite section.
It's only 10:30.
Be here by 11. Spears here. Bus goes through.
And today is November the 5th.
Jackson Park rules here.
And it's 10:29, boys. This is the road from Patton down to Shin Pond. Okay.
There was a cabin there before.
Didn't somebody take a flying roll off this hill one time?
It's all new now.
Oh, this is the new cabin?
Yeah,
And that's
the
where the
new
old
cabin.
one burned down?
The old one burned down. See over here?
There's the original
The
front
remains.
steps.
There it is.
Yeah.
That's the remains.
Did he burn? Did
Had
Peavy
he.
burn with it?
No, Petey went to the old age home for senile people.
Oh,
He
really?
said, save the horses.
Save the horses.
Hey,
Save the horses.
guys.
What?
What if he wants to fly in?
That's Uncle Nick's place. He's
window
just
there.
bought deposit
Yeah,
on
it's my
that.
summer home.
Trucking logs. Everybody uses logs for everything up here. Houses, freight, trucks. Look at this scenery. Here we are approaching Shin Pond. The lens on my camera is not dirty, however, next windows are. We're almost there. There's Scotty's place. Wilderness General Store.
Is it?
Yep.
Where's the Scotties?
Right there.
Shall we walk up to the dock?
No, just park here.
She's gonna say, oh, hey, he poured concrete. He's doing all, we gotta pay for that concrete. That's right.
Coming into the edge of Kimball Pond. We'll look right past Nikki, and we're gonna fly out into that fog. This man might be crazy.
Now,
Here's Ray Porter's old house. Gonna take us down this hill, and when we get to the water, we hope our hats don't float. Oh my goodness.
the boys are a little edgy, white knuckles.
Certainly are, Ollie.
Boat launching, courtesy of flying, what?
Scotty's Flying Service.
They charge you for launching, what is it, ice here? Skim
That's
ice.
Elmer's plane.
Is it?
Come on, Lord, I only got 2.5. Now the plane is loaded with the first set of gear, and this is what's left. All this stuff here is that you see on the dock is going to go on the second plane, the second trip. Now, this much stuff plus a little more, and Kenny and Mike are all going in this plane now. And the balance of what you see on the dock is going with me and Uncle Nick. We're gonna all have to flap our wings, boy. Oh, I forgot to mention, we got to tie 100 pounds of propane on one flight. I don't know whose those two are back there. That first one you saw was Scotty's. And this is Scotty's other plane, that's the Beaver. Now, looking down this way, we can see paper companies has an airplane in this hangar here. And behind that little shed right there, you can just see a tip of the wing. Is Ray Porter's plane, and that's where. There they go, and boy are they loaded down. No, you know why? Because he's going to put us in the other plane. Heck, we're going in a little plane. It's up. And there he goes. Thank God for that Beaver, boy. It don't take much.
Is that downdraft?
Huh?
Downdraft. It's falling down.
Well, he got her off the water okay. I just hope he can get him into Kimball okay.
I never thought I'd hear him say that this is dangerous. Now it's dangerous.
Yeah.
Years ago he did anything, tailspin in even.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, you remember the old days when you and I used to go in, and Uncle Pete?
Yeah.
Slept on the ground.
Yeah. Now we
$12 a flight round trip with a free canoe.
Now look.
And free propane, and look at us now. Paying through the schnoz.
Now I'm sure we gotta get a camp now.
There you go.
Now I'm sure.
in the air anyway. All right. I don't know what this is going to look like, Nick. It's a mystery film here. This is about where that old post is, Nick. Down in there someplace. Huh?
Got it down, man. The wind's right,
Down.
the wind's right out of the east here.
Good thing I didn't have the camera to my eye, huh?
Got a little down there. Put us right on. Wind's coming over that ridge.
It's not soft water, is it? That's the Narrows down there. I just saw an orange hat. I don't know if I'm catching this or I'm catching the dashboard. You're right, I did see somebody.
Yeah, I saw some. I still see him again.
He's coming right up behind me.
So you don't think we can see him?
Yeah. There's the mountain range. All fogged in. This is probably the last year because somebody did get a lease on this property. And they're fact out here now staking out their ground. So I guess we won't be coming back to Kimball no more. That's it. In 2 minutes, it's going to be deathly quiet here. Kimball Brook. noise you hear from Scotty's plane taking off. There's the camp on the old side where we used to be. Right where those pine trees are. That was it, right between the pine and the birch. On down here.
Sure.
Can I ask what you guys are doing?
I don't know.
Huh?
I don't know. Circus act.
Circus act. The Great Wallendas. The circus act.
How's that? That good?
Yes, it's fine.
Alright.
Believe it or not, this is the house that they made out of our plywood. Here's a nice little house. A plywood cookhouse. I don't know if we're going to be able to see anything inside here. However, we're going to try. This is the way it looks when we discovered it. I'll step inside and then make a U-turn. It's very, very small, but for the most part, it's going to be a dandy little cookhouse. There's half of our original table, some of our original roofing. There's our old wood stove, and it now has a plywood floor, and this is it. And the noise you hear in the background from time to time is the man who leased the property and is getting ready to mark out for building a cabin. Alright, this is the plastic house that's been improved.
Miniature plastic.
Yeah.
We did a vice versa. Now the tent is
Two-
where the plastic house used to be.
224 on November the 6th.
That pitch this way.
Yeah.
This is called the final chapter.
Final chapter, Kimball Pond. There's Mike making macaronis. Who's that guy sitting in a corner?
Practicing. Where's the cooler?
There's Ken. There's all our groceries lined up there. This is the way it is, boys. Oh, what the hell was that?
Hey,
Are you calling geese? Let me see what that is, Lord. Hold it up.
Watch out, boy. They knock this cabin down.
He's got the papa, the mama, and the baby.
Listen, let me know if something comes running up behind me so I can get out of the way.
This here's got everything.
Now, what one was that? That was
This
the
is
Papa
the
one?
Gutting glove.
Okay. You ready for action, huh?
This is the deer bag that I'm going to put them in. These are my tote gloves.
Mercy.
This is baby deer.
It's a sick man. You really are sick. What
What?
else you got in there?
I got everything in here. Pen for the tag.
Uh-huh. You expect to get one then, right?
Of course. In case I go bow hunting. Somewhere in here I have Papa or Mama deer. Here's Mama.
Well, you better give me all three again so I can tell them apart.
Mama. Baby.
All right, where's the big one?
Big buck. Watch out now. I don't want to blow this too hard, otherwise we'll get overrun.
Yeah, we don't want that to
I need
happen.
the macaroni first.
Right. All right, let me see if I can get a shot from the other side. There's a little stove. Yeah. Some wet clothes hanging up already. It started raining about 10 o'clock last night. Stopped for a little while and then started again. Does that mean you're hollering for your macaronis or what?
No, this is the macaroni call.
That's the macaroni caller?
A little siren.
That's the macaroni.
That's the macaroni.
Danger! Macaroni's overdone. Signal! Napkin.
What do you think, Nick? What do you think, Kenny?
It's gonna
My
be good.
Here. This
This is the year.
is my
Kimball, the final
Trying
chapter.
towels for my bib when I eat my macaroni, so I don't drip on my clothes.
There you go. What else do you have, Lord?
My super glow-in-the-dark tissue holder.
Toilet tissue.
Now this is really something.
How's the macaronis coming, Mike?
We're getting there.
Huh?
Getting there.
Where is it? I was robbed. Where'd it go?
It's up over your
Oh,
head.
it's on my head.
It's glows in the dark. You can't find it.
It's not dark.
You have to wait till dark.
You gotta wait till dark to find it.
Can't go until dark, boys. Now here's a handy little gadget.
Yeah, bring it out here where I can see it.
This goes in the dark. You should be able to see it.
Yeah, but I mean, you're back in the corner
Can you
there. It's
see
kind
it?
of dark. I'm trying to.
Take off the lid
Yes.
and voila!
Ah!
Pop out the tissue.
Oh, Lord.
Yes. You think I'm a magician, right?
Right.
Yeah, but I'm not.
And you're going to carry that in the woods?
No, this is for in the can.
Oh, mercy. It's getting worse and worse here.
There, taste this.
All right, boys, I'll shut her down. Now, this is our little house here. Somebody else built this out of the scraps that we had left laying around. I guess ours fell apart. As you can see, we had to cover everything with tarps because it's been raining since we got here. We just barely got everything closed in for the night. Got in bunks and then started to rain. It rained all night. And it stopped this morning for a little while. Then it started out again. We're eating a little late today because Nick and Kenny and Mike went over to T-Berry and built a stand and a blind. Anyway, this is the view for what you can see. Well, it's starting to rain. This is Tuesday. I'm trying to hold my hand over the end of the camera. We're looking for the boys. Nick and Kenny aren't back yet. And it's a little bit after lunch. Let's see if I can set the date without this thing getting all wet. There it is. 12:58, November the 8th. And we'll just scan around, see if we can find anybody. Wait a minute. I think I see some kind of movement out there. Let's see if we can get in on it. Something's moving. Yeah, it looks like Kenny and Uncle Nick coming in with their canoe. Yep, that's them. Coming out of Kimball Brook. Heading back into the lake. Well, we'll just wait till they get closer and find out why they're late for lunch. Mike and I are in camp. He's making the beef barley soup. And we're just killing time waiting for them. Closer. Don't mind this camera, I got my coat over top of it. Well, boys, do you have a good excuse for being late for lunch? Yeah, what is it? Huh? And what happened? What's that thing looking at you? Holy smokes! Buckzilla, huh? Who shot him? Who got him? Yeah? Yeah? That's the guy, huh? I don't know. Some guys got all the luck, huh? What'd you get, a doe? Has he got horns? Whoa! He does got horns. Nick getting out of the canoe. Watch this, everybody. This is what we go crazy over every year. Steps in the water. Nice going, Iggy. You didn't even tip the boat. He's getting better, ain't he, Ken?
No wonder there's no big racks here. You guys shoot all them roofs.
Geez, I don't know if I'd have shot one that small. Good Lord, that looked like a Jersey deer. What'd he do, jump in your canoe, Nick? Oh, you did? Is that what happens? Yeah. Hey, what's the matter with your hand? Oh, yeah? He bit you?
If he wasn't bigger, I'd have more work to do.
What?
I'd have more work dragging.
Yeah?
I wanted a nice small frying size.
Oh, in other words, you waited for this one on purpose.
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
Ones go. But
Tuesday?
I remembered that Poggy bet against me.
Oh, see?
He
Well,
says they have a pool, you know,
they do.
and they say I'm not getting anything. They're all betting against me.
Well, here it is.
It's
Living proof.
you can't come to a place 40 years without knowing the area.
Is that what it is?
I only got lost once this morning. Don't worry about it.
Where'd you get them?
Got them over that way, Atwood.
Oh, by Kenny's Rock?
No, Kenny rattled them in,
Yeah.
and he saw Kenny and ran up the hill to me.
Oh, my goodness.
Who was waiting to poach him. I got him with the swing shot.
Yeah.
Mostly road.
Oh, I see.
Of course, the shells were 20 years old. Big cloud of smoke and flame.
Well, there it is in living proof. You got another one.
There it goes to show you that deer, you got to be in the right place at the right time.
Okay, Poggy, take a look at this. This is our annual Tuesday payoff. Your hand. Mercy sakes. See if I can get up
sharpen
real
both
close.
sides of the knife.
Just hold still.
You can't get that close.
Oh, yes, I got it. Where's the other one?
There.
Ooh, neato.
Ain't that beauty?
Beautiful.
Igor! Bugzilla got me.
There it is. Turn it around once. Let me
Ain't
see.
that a beauty?
Yeah, that's a nice one, too.
Nice.
Very nice.
Broken? Broken finger?
Yeah. Just a little guy.
Man.
Sounds to me like you got him on your post, Kenny.
Nah,
Huh?
Rock.
I couldn't even see him from there.
No?
He did spot one though.
Did
I
you?
did spot one. I think it's a different one. So we'll see.
Ah, well.
I saw a Buckzilla.
You gotta get him up to cam.
So you got knew when you heard one shot that it was me.
No, I
One
figured you were
clean.
lost. You think two guys are going to be enough to carry him? Huh? Huh? What's the matter? You don't want to come out of the boat?
He likes the boat.
Huh?
He likes the boat.
Is that what it is?
We're taking canoe and all.
Oh my God, you guys are too much.
Still dragging? Ready? Uphill.
Okay, boys. Don't damage the fur. Mercy sakes. Boy, he's heavy, huh?
He is.
Must be 200.
I think if he slighted a few pounds.
Yeah, about 150 of them.
This is as big as one I had in Patton.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah, you'll compare them on the film, you'll see.
Yeah, right.
This one fell out of that one. I
That's
wouldn't want to
possible.
be dragging that baby.
Boy, I wouldn't want to drag him either. He was a monster. He'd be nice to get him, but I don't know.
Monster too.
How's the soup coming, Mike?
Good, we need the brain from the buck.
Oh.
We need the anal canal.
We do?
Yeah,
Why, somebody has a coolie problem?
we have too much gas, a leak.
Well, boys,
Yes, boys.
there he be.
They have chocolate antlers here in darker.
Out of breath, boys?
Not me.
No?
I don't smoke.
Is that what it is? How about you, Ken? Geez, Nick, he's hiding in there. So Saturday, November the 12th. 8:43, waiting for the plane. It's a little bit windy. And as you can see from the last shots, this is the first decent day I've been able to bring the camera out. We've had rain all week. Yesterday we had wind. Last night we had a little bit of wind. The night before we almost blew us away. We thought we were in Wizard of Oz. Today it's finally nice. Sun is out. A little bit of wind. Maybe not enough for the plane to come in. Fairly decent day. Always seems like the nicest day is when you leave. Well, we got everything packed. I'll see if I can come around here. All packed and waiting for the plane. Oh, and I almost forgot this guy. Guess we're gonna have to take him too. Everything's down. The boys say they hear a plane. I'm gonna walk right up this path so you get to see what Kimball looks like and the camp looks like as I'm walking up from the lake to where we camp. Down to the lake. Lay it down, Ken. Why don't we roll it out in the water, take shots at it? What do you think? Sure. Well, we'll sweep around here slowly. Continue on up the path. There's the little house. We left them our blue tarp for a lid, just to keep the condensation out. There's some of our old benches from 15 years ago, still out here. This big clearing you see right here is where we had our tent. Yeah. And there's our path out to the road. Let's take this little trip out here to the road. Show you where we used to park. That's where we used to park the vehicles, right here. Right in this area. And believe it or not, used to drive in this road here. Right through the woods and out to the other road. And then the wild ride around. And this is how close we used to be able to come right in and save $500. And now, if you can make out this path here, right down here 200 yards, guy got a lease and he's getting ready to build a cabin. He's been riding up and down this path with a three-wheeler, him and his son, and they're staking it out for a cabin right at the Narrows. Comes a guy looks like he's been in the woods for 10 years. Or does he just look like that anyway? Wait a minute, what's that sign he's making? Let's see that again. I'll get a close-up. What does this mean?
This means adios, Kimball.
Are you saying Poggy was right?
I'm saying Poggy bet on the wrong man. I'm saying it again. You heard it before, you'll hear it again.
All right.
The man that wins every election.
Okay.
The winner.
You're saying you got the deer too?
I'm saying when going's tough, bet on Nick. Pogey, you're a born loser.
The woods.
Yes, boy.
Wait a minute. What has he got in his hand?
The flag.
Oh my God. What color is that paper?
Big blue.
Oh. Did you have a nice time?
Look, fellas. There's one thing about when you go in the woods. You
Yes.
get complete elimination.
Is that a fact?
Because you slap your thigh
Yes.
like that, and you're down real low.
Yeah.
And them muscles are all pressing.
Is that
And
what
it's-
happens?
That's why it's one quick, and it's all over, boy.
Well, listen, while we're talking about things, you want to tell us about the partridge?
Them bleep partridge, they a worthless bird. They ought to shoot all them bleep.
Three desperate men waiting for the plane.
I'm teaching him Italian.
Are you?
Ready?
Yeah.
Quando tu ci bisogna una tazza di caffè?
Uno e mezzo.
Una e mezza, buono ci va.
Well, boys, what are we going to do with ourselves now?
Rimane.
Sparano uno airplane.
Rimane.
Here's the cabin, all cleaned out, emptied. All we got to do is fold our table and silently steal away.
Is this the Mountain Dew on camera again?
No, it's no dew on it because there's no heat in the cabin.
Ah.
So what was that lady saying with the partridge?
What'd that lady say about the partridge?
She said that blankety blink bleep partridge is a worthless bleep bleep bird. Got no bleep bleep business on this earth.
That ain't even Scotty. That ain't Scotty. Well, that was a false alarm, boys. Okay, this is our plane, maybe. Yep, that's him.
Hello.
Good morning.
That it is.
Well, what do you think? Nice day for flying?
Terrible, goddamn.
Why?
Terrible wind.
Huh? Get the little plane loaded, you can only take one man at a time. Since Kenny worked the pontoon, he's going out first. Scotty says it's a little windy to come in here with the bigger plane. I guess he's getting ready to go. We'll try to get a shot of him leaving. Here he comes. Good luck, Ken. You'll be the first one out. almost made it over those trees. Well, boys. One's out, 3 to go. I said, boy. Well, he's up there now. He's all right. All right, Ken, we'll see you in a bit. He's somewheres behind them trees. There he comes. Get the rope, Ken. Give him the rope. Well, this is the third trip out. This should be Mike.
Yep. Second baby here again. Nice. It's slicker. If I pull too hard, I'll be in the drink. Okay, next trip we'll bring Nick's boots out. I'll be able to stand right up there. He can sit. Easy.
Huh?
Not too many.
I saw 3 or 4.
That's about it.
That's about it. See no hunters? Didn't hear no shots much.
Man, not too many shots at all.
Too many. Is it working, Ken? Did you really? Oh, I bet he loved that. Well, we gotta have 3 guys help the old man out?
Sorry for it.
Oh,
Old man sure put it. Like it.
Fucker trying to talk me into a senior citizen discount.